Hey, hi, how are you? Nice to see you all back. I'm Sailesh Fulsunge, father of a sporty boy, founder of Mellon Hospitality Private Limited, author of Why Owners Fail in Hotel Business, around 32 years of experience in hospitality industry. Okay, let's get back to work. We were discussing about different types of owners. We had discussed in past 4 videos about we started with inherited hotel owners, we started with status symbol hotel owners, then we spoke about hearsay hotel owners who works under the influence of the somebody influences the hearsay owners, so they are not the decision makers, somebody is influencing them, the hearsay owners. Then we spoke about the diversified hotel owners, builders, some business houses who think of diversification because they have some extra reserves. They find hotel as a white collar business. Now the turn comes of the fifth one is fund houses. Yes. Now what is fund house? There are various fund houses in India and abroad who have entered the market. Entered the market, I mean to say, entered the hospitality market. They are the investors who invest into most of the times larger properties, larger hotels. They look at the 5-star or 5-star deluxe bandwidth. These investors or investment companies or fund houses are obviously very well planned, and they are quite efficient in their Six Sigma kind of workings, in kind of very professional workings. They have different teams who are supporting them. So when they think of getting into this domain, the hospitality domain, they first and foremost talk to all the possible consultants, all the possible experts, all the possible companies who are involved in hotel feasibility, who are involved in TEV reports, techno viability reports, who are involved in doing the feasibility surveys in terms of primary and secondary surveys. They ensure from all the angles the location mapping. So what they do is they get into depth of every aspect of business. They understand the business. There are IIMs who are attached to making various kinds of reports and presenting it to their top management. So these fund houses are very they take steps, but they take steps very professionally, and 100% they are involving the hotel professionals, and there are quite a number of companies who are doing such kind of jobs for these fund houses in our domain, in our industry. So when it comes to failing, or when we talk about such fund houses not doing well in hotel domain or in their investment, is very rare, because what happens is most of the times they get attached to brands. The top brands, all of us know, all the top operators, the international operators and the national operators, either or they get involved with them, they sign up with them right from the start, and the brand or the operator does the hand holding right from the start. So chances of failure is very bleak, unless and until there is some kind of a natural disaster, or some kind of COVID kind of a thing which is coming into the picture. Then there is there are chances of such properties getting failed. Otherwise, the planning wise, operation wise, these properties are mostly successful. The investments are successful. There are a lot of companies which have been getting in investments. We can name a few who are basically involved in getting into this domain and investing a lot of funds. We can talk about Blackstone Group. There was a TPG Group, which TPG Capital and Management. I think it's an international group. Goldman Sachs was one of them. SAMI was founded by one of our colleagues, Ashish Jhakanwala and Manav Thadani. They were the guys who incorporated this company, and SAMI has tied up with well-known operator in India. So they are doing multiple properties with them. So there are quite a number of groups which have already invested in India. I can talk about numbers. In past 2 years or 2 to 3 years, more than 100 million have come. $100 million have come in terms of investment in different hotel chains. So the fund houses are a good platform in India in terms of getting the FDI. The FDI route is very very simple in terms of hospitality, because government has opened up. It has become an automatic route nowadays. So investments in hospitality and tourism is coming very easily. This was pre-COVID. I don't know what is going to happen post-COVID, but pre-COVID, hospitality and tourism investment in terms of FDI was on the automated route. For example, JK Jatia Group owned Ascent Hotels also invested around 350 crores. So quite a number of hotel chains, Indian, national, international chains have taken steps and put in money, and the industry has grown up. We have seen the industry growing with international brands coming, Indian brands signing up a lot of properties. So overall, the scenario with the fund house, I would rate it is always on the positive side, because they go very systematically. They respect the operators, they respect the senior professionals of the industry, so they are on the good pitch. So in my next video, we will talk about few more types of hotel owners. Till then, namaskar.